Brand owner, Elevate. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about your brand and get to know you a little bit better. Okay, so how long have you ran your clothing brand?
I started my clothing brand in 2023. It's now 2026, so about 3 years.
Okay. What made you want to start running a clothing brand?
I wanted to start Elev8 to motivate others through clothes and mindset, and Elev8 was my way of doing that.
Okay. So some brand owners, they just talk about it, they never actually start their clothing brand. So how long did it take you to actually start it up and start working on making it, the process, if you will?
Before I actually started my brand, I'd say it took about 4 to 5 months to actually jot down the ideas, put everything in place to see like what I really wanted to basically put in motion. So about 4 to 5 months to actually prepare myself for my first drop.
Okay. What would you say inspired you to start your clothing brand?
I would say probably my ACL journey around 2023. I tore my ACL playing basketball, and if you know me, you know that basketball was my first passion. So during that whole process, I was on bed rest, and I just fell in love with clothes, got a notebook during that time. I couldn't go out, couldn't do anything, and just wrote down my ideas, brought them to life. It just went from there.
So how have you experienced being a brand owner?
It's been very challenging but rewarding. I learned so much as far as like planning, creativity, connecting with people, and things like that.
And I know it can get hard, because I know you was in school while you was having a brand too, so how was the balance of trying to be a scholar and also owning the brand?
I would say the main thing, time management for sure. Basically, time management. So knowing like, okay, I need to do this, I got work I need to do this for my brand. So basically making a little schedule, planning things out, staying organized, main thing.
Do you have a target audience? If so, who are they?
Yes, my target audience is young adults. I probably would say like middle school and up to about college. And the reason for that is because, you know, the younger generation loves fashion, loves to dress and stuff. So I just want them to basically look at Elevate not only as clothes, but as a mindset.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So what would you say your favorite part about being a brand owner is?
Ooh, that's a good one. My favorite part, it's a lot, but I probably would say my most favorite is just seeing me bring my visions to life and seeing others wear my clothes. Like, I can't really explain the feeling. Like, you can't put it into words. It's just a great feeling. Like, you walk out, you see somebody with your brand on, oh, that's my brand. And then I go out in public, they be like, Miss Elev8. So yeah, it's a great feeling.
Okay. Now, I know that most brand owners, they just want everything to go good, have all positives, but there are some times when things going down, sales might not be going well. So who keeps you positive in those times when things might not be going good?
I would say myself. You know, I just motivate myself to keep going, and I know that it's life. You're gonna go through adversity and challenges. Nothing is easy. If that was the case, everybody would have a clothing brand. So yeah, I think my biggest motivation is probably myself, and then knowing my why. Like, I got younger people looking up to me, people I might not know. So yeah, just knowing my why, being a leader. So, yeah.
Celebrity you think influenced you the most?
I don't have a favorite celebrity that influenced me the most, but I do have a specific person. I would say my grandfather. He passed away about 3 or 4 years ago due to colon cancer, but the reason for that is because my grandfather was the president at Washington State University, and he was able to bring his ideas to life, which was open up a medical school, even though he didn't get to see it come to life because he ended up dying from cancer. But I was able to go to the medical school and visit and check it out, and it just motivated me. Basically, like, if you want to do something, do it. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't. You can do anything you put your mind to. So he was my main reason for that.
Okay. So, out of any celebrity today, who would you most want to put in your clothing brand?
Youngboy for sure, because he's the biggest influence in this industry. Like, the impact that he have on this generation is insane. So definitely him.
Okay. So how do you measure success?
So I would say I measure success by leaving a positive impact on others through clothes and through my message with my brand. My main thing is to leave a positive impact and not just worry about how much money I made or how much money I made.
Okay. So being a brand owner, you know you have to decide on, you don't want your prices too high because you may price out some people, or you don't want them too low because you make a profit. So how do you decide on prices for certain clothes?
So I jot down how much each piece was, then I write down how much time it takes, then I do the math with that, I come up with a valuable price that my customers can handle and go from there.
What do you think your business could do better?
I say marketing. I don't post consistently like I should, and that plays a part in being in school, trying to come home and do that while I'm doing work. So definitely marketing, working on being more consistently, dropping more consistently, and keeping inventory in stock.
All right, so what are some challenges that you have faced?
The main thing is balancing school and my brand. It's a lot. So I would just say doing all of this alone without no help, no team, has molded me basically into the brand owner I am today.
That was good. All right. Kanae, I appreciate you for coming out here and helping me do this interview. It's real last minute, but I appreciate you making the time for me. But before you go, I got one more question for you. What are 3 things that you're grateful for right now?
The 3 things that I'm grateful for right now, main thing, number 1, God, because without him, any of this wouldn't be possible. I'm grateful for my family support, always supporting me, motivating me, and not last but least, my customers, because without them, none of this would be possible.
All right. I appreciate you.
For sure.